Hey chickies, I hope you're all doing okay out there. Now today we are doing a very simple nail art, very simple in design and simple to do. I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. Now we're going to start off with a silver polish. This is called Silver Fox and it's from my new collection which is available on the website. Click the link down below. You can go ahead and buy it if you want to. I really hope you do. Now as you can see, this is a beautiful silver polish which is opaque in one coat. Absolutely gorgeous. It's so lush. I love it. For this nail art we're doing the silver on 4 nails, the ring finger, the middle, the index nail and the thumbnail. On my pinky, I'm using an aqua color called Dirty Aqua. It looks a little brighter on film. It's a little darker in real life. It's a really pretty color. Opaque in 2 coats. We're going to be doing a little bit of cleanup. I'll just say one small thing about the cleanup brush I'm using in this video. This is something I've been looking for a new cleanup brush and I've been buying, basically what I'm buying is angled eyeshadow brushes because that's what I find works best for me, like an angled brush, and the only place you can really find good angled brushes is makeup brushes, so that's what I'm using. The one I'm using is from, it's from a company called Manicare. I'm not sure if you'll be able to get it where you are. You can get them in Australia, but I'm not sure about anywhere else. Anyway, let's get on with the cleanup. For those of you who do enjoy it, enjoy. For those of you who don't, skip ahead now. Now I'm only doing the triangles on one nail, and that's the ring fingernail. Now you can get striping tape from anywhere, eBay, any nail art store you want to pop into. You can get it literally from everywhere. I have a bunch of it from years and years ago. I haven't bought any for a very long time. Now, something I forgot to mention in this video, and I forgot to film it, that this silver nail that the striping tape is going over does have a good quality top coat over it. Let that completely dry, like I mean completely dry, before you put any striping tape or anything like that over your nail. So we're just going to mark it up. Eventually you'll see it gets kind of frustrating using nail art striping tape or nail striping tape, but eventually it's much better when you're not trying to film it. It's much easier to use if you're not filming it. So we're basically doing a diamond shape to begin with, and then you cut each diamond in half with a piece of striping tape to turn it into triangles. Now at the very end, I wish I had done the green on all of the triangles, but I didn't, so there you go on this particular one. But I think it would have looked better if I'd done a lot more triangles. Either way, I still liked how it turned out, just not as much as I think I would have if I had put the colour or the green on all of the triangles. Anyway, yeah, you know what I mean. Have your triangles all done, you can come in with your color of choice. It doesn't have to be green, it could be whatever color. I just happen to think that this green looks great with this silver. Now you're going to come in with a small detail brush, and you're just going to fill in some of those triangles, or you can fill in all of them, which I would actually recommend. And try not to load up your brush too much. That was a mistake that I made. You really are trying, you really should be more painting the polish onto the design, and that you'll end up with less of a mess, unlike me, who ended up with a bit of a mess. Not a big deal. No, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. finish painting, you want to go ahead and start taking that striping tape off. You want to try and not leave it there for too long, because as you can see, the polish is already starting to dry. You want to pull it off as quickly as you humanly can. Oh, and also try and remember which order you put it on, so that you don't end up like try and take the stove. I am having real trouble speaking. Try and take the striping tape off in the opposite way that you put it on, because otherwise you can end up in a bit of a mess. Either way, just try and remember. As you can see, I am cleaning up a little bit of a mess. The striping brush, gosh. The what is it? Cleanup brush. The cleanup brush, the purple one that I'm using right now, it's a really, really fine, again, eyeshadow brush from a company in Australia called Models Prefer. I don't know if you can get that anywhere else either, but I've just been trialing a heap of cleanup brushes, and this one just happens to have a really sort of doesn't have a lot of bristles on it, and it's quite fine, even though it's like an angled brush. But I'm finding it's quite good. I'm not sure that's going to stand up so well to my non-acetone polish remover, though. That's the only thing, because that can sort of start to eat away at the glue that holds the brushes in the handle of the brush. So anyway, we'll see. But it's working quite well in just cleaning up the edges of my little triangles. So once you've done all of your cleanup, you can go ahead and seal it in with your favorite top coat, of course, as per usual. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. Now, don't forget to click in the link down below so you can go and buy these polishes if you want to. Everything's live now, so you can go ahead and buy, whatever you want. You can go and have a look, just go and look. And you can go and look, and you can go and buy. It's so exciting for me. I don't know if it's exciting for you, but it's very exciting for me. So I'm going to do a video in the, next week, I think, showing you all about the polishes and the packs and all of that sort of stuff. I'm going to sort of do a bit more detail about the actual polishes that are on the website. But in the meantime, feel free to go and have a squizzy look. That means have a look. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going now. Bye.